So, my people, they say that all hard work pays, and in every single thing you are doing, do it with all diligence. Do it with all diligence, and do it in such a way that everybody seeing it will know that this person has really, really tried. This person have done her best. This person has, put in her all and is willing to do it to the extreme. So, right now, why are we saying this? Why are we saying all of these things? Is because Olori Naomi's dedication, all she does, all she puts up, every single thing she has been doing lately has just been to be that one great person. And some persons called it pretense some time back. Some person said she was pretending, no, but for how long will this pretense last? That was what they said. For how long will this pretense last? She's pretending, but for how long will it last? But today we have seen that this is no longer pretense. See, there are some people that God have specially wired them, and the way He has wired them is that they are just good. They are amazing. They are beautiful souls. They are souls that no matter what you do, you cannot alter their making. You cannot distort who they are. You cannot come in all of a sudden and then begin to make it look like they don't know what they are up to. That is who Naomi is. Naomi is just one person that her life is so amazing that every single thing around her is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's just too beautiful. Olori Naomi has proven to us over time that being a good woman pays. Being a good woman pays. And she has just been that one good woman that the king deserves in his life. She has just been that one good woman that the Ooni deserves, he needs, and all. Because, after all of this chaos, after all of these basbos, after all of these things, the man will still quietly tell the whole world, anybody that cares to hear that, Naomi is who I want. He doesn't hide it. He will still quietly tell the world that Naomi is still the same person I want. My people, at the end of the day, you agree with me that no matter what Naomi is enjoying, call it luxury, call it whatsoever you want to call it, this woman deserves it. She deserves it. She deserves it in full force. Olori Naomi deserves every single thing she's getting. And today that the Ooni has put it up to, open a public celebration and making numerous announcements in the palace regarding Olori Naomi, how she is to return back into the palace, she's the person he wants and all of those things. Yes, these are things we have heard already. There is none of it that we haven't heard. We have heard them. But the only problem we have is that when we get to hear them, why doesn't he actualize them? Or is it that his will is not aligning with that of Olori Naomi? We remember sometime last year when we were on a full force case of Naomi returning back into the palace. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was excited. Everybody was just so into this case. And today we are still back to, we are going back to the beginning of this case again. Yes, she will return. Yes, she will come back. Yes, she will do this. Yes, she will do that. So it is not really something that one can actually look at and then begin to say that this that. It is something that we'll begin to look at it and say that what exactly is happening? What exactly is happening? Because if you would want to understand every single thing, you would also understand that there is no alignment between these things. Because today they will tell us that Naomi is coming back into the palace. Tomorrow they will tell us that okay, that happened, and then we held it on pause. Remember when Naomi left the palace? December 2020. Today, the Ooni is openly, publicly celebrating this woman in the palace, but she's not yet back to the palace. I don't know what they will tell us tomorrow. My people, when it comes to Olori Naomi, nothing gives us joy more than that woman. Nothing gives us joy more than her. Because at the end of the day, who are we there for if not one and only Olori Naomi? Mama Tadenikawo, the one who gives us the optimus joy in the whole of this things. Because this woman, the way she carries herself, the way she does every single thing, her whole maturity, her presentation, how she does it, it is just too sweet. It is just too sweet. But in the end of it all, you would come to understand and you would know that Olori Naomi is just one sweet person that the Ooni can never let go. Remember when Naomi brought a man that, this is who I want to marry you, I want to marry this person, and then the Ooni was like, if I catch that man, the Ooni has to go to the point of giving that man a very strong warning that he should stay away. That's to tell you that what these two people, to a very large extent, even if you would not understand that they have an understanding within themselves, it is best to know that these two people cannot do with each other. That they cannot do with each other. They are just two beautiful people who are just into each other. No matter what happens, you would know, you would agree, you will come to that point of saying that Ooni is just one beautiful soul that Olori Naomi cannot do without. Maybe we should not just say it like that. We should say that these two persons are just amazing people that they cannot do without each other. Yes, they are just two amazing souls that cannot do without each other. Because if you want to check the way they complement
so this matter they take
each other,
it
is so nice. It is so nice. It is very, very nice how they tend to complement each other. Every single thing falls in pleasant places for them. And at the end of the day, you will discover that anyone fighting these people, anyone
do right now today follow
fighting
up on
this
the matter
set of persons
is
just wasting the person's time.
These women,
yes, anybody fighting them is just wasting
one
the
set of
person's
persons
time.
where if you give
Because
them small
deep
room
down,
like this,
I've come to understand that these two people understand themselves so well that no matter what happens, no matter what happens, it is none of their concern with what people are saying, what people are doing, or what people feel at that particular time. It is none of their concern.
Because everybody go
for them, they just keep on doing their thing. They just keep on moving on. They just keep on, doing their stuff. It is not their concern as to what people feel, what people think, or what people want from them. At the end of the day, it is not their concern. So my people right now waiting to take happen be that. At the end, many persons will feel like, okay, we should have a say on this. We should have
who is winning. If not
a say on this things, but you have no say. You have no say in these things. This is someone's marriage, and then having a say in another person's marriage is so wrong, and it is what people don't know. They feel because it's open and then it's what they are posting on the internet, then I should have something to say about it. It is wrong because these two people, they know themselves. Yes, they know themselves. So my people are now waiting on the ground with that. Only celebrating Olori Naomi in the palace today. It sparked joy, reactions, and every single thing from everybody. But make we wait, see you. Nothing comes satisfying to all his wives. So let's see how they would react to this.